once said, right, that we need government ID cards. Like everybody needs an ID card, and well, everybody needs one anyway. Like, and you should always be carrying it so people always know who you are. So, like, you got these divvies riding around on bellies and stuff like that. That'll be you can't have that because it's too causes too much fear and stuff like that. And it's not a way of dressing. It's can't. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking. It's gonna have to be with Bakers as well. And not being a fucking dick. I'm not trying to be an asshole to anybody, but fucking you can't be going out in public where people are covering your face. It's more for ballets and stuff. It's not. I understand like certain religions, you know what I mean, but fucking it's not about that. It's come on. You're just gonna have to put certain stuff aside to fucking like be part of everything. You know what I mean? Because why should anybody feel unsafe because of you? And it's not that as well. Like four lads in fucking burkas and that went in and done the jewellers and that, and it will. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like it's been taken piss out of anyway. So, but that in me point really. My point is about these cards. I said uh, everybody's DNA needs to be taken, and then your DNA will be matched to your card, and like read your card and stuff like this, and fucking like we'll have card readers, but it'll, it'll have your government account on it, like so you'll have like a government account, so you'll do like probably it'll have like a job centre portal, and it'll have like a fucking canal trust portal, and all it's to do with like agencies, well, to do with government and stuff like that, and fucking, well, to do with all really. I think doctors' stuff should be done through it, and fucking all in one place, like fucking all linked up to it, like, and then certain companies can back and forth between certain aspects. I think that were right what they were saying about police not dealing with mental health issues anymore. It's like it's not a police issue anymore. It's never been a police issue, has it? It's always been a doctor's issue, and then if there's any fear of violence or aggression, then it should be a police officer's, and everybody needs to be treated in a standard way. Like all normal people are treated, and if that person's in distress because of it, then I don't know. It's a doctor's issue, isn't it? It's an hard thing to can't be too tight, can't be too soft, can you? You know what I mean? So it's one of them. Everybody's as long as nobody gets hurt and nobody's put through severe trauma. Because lockdown is like claustrophobic is shite. Like them doors with glass on the door, they're a lot better if you like anxiety and stuff like that, and fucking just make it just a lot better. But yeah, these ID cards. I think everybody visiting UK will need one. And like I've said before, it's they're not really to track people. I don't know whether that would be necessary or whether it be implemented. I don't think it's. I suppose if you ain't got auto hide, then what does it matter? People know where you're going. As long as it wasn't used for third party information, or if it was, it was only used to benefit people and not to profit, then fair enough. Um, like a lot of people go, oh yeah, maybe we can stick a toilet block there. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like for a free toilet block. You know what I mean? Like people might appreciate that. But yeah, stuff like uh, but I agree that what I said was, and I don't know if this was an invasion of privacy, but I don't really think it was. If you're visiting the UK, you should give a DNA sample and wear a band while you're here, around your ankle or around your wrist. It just looks like a normal band, but that can track you. And that's to track people who are coming into the country, track what them people do and where them people went, and then leave the country. You know if they were in vicinity of any crimes. That stops fucking criminal tourists. There is a thing, do you know what I mean? People come to countries, create, do crime, and then fuck off. And fucking just for thrill of it, I suppose, or to make money or to whatever, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to like re-highlight that because I think it's still a good idea. I don't think any of that's bad. I don't know. About that. No, I don't think any of that's bad. I think if people come into the country, track them. It's not that. You know where if they go missing or out, don't you? It's fucking where they were last seen and stuff like that. Same for fucking identity cards. If you could track them, if they had a thing on them, they were like, unless this person's gone missing, you can't track them. But if they have gone missing and they're reported missing, then you can turn tracking on and it'll tell you exactly where they've been. And then if you know that you have to keep your ID card with you all the times, and if you get pulled over, you'll have to show your ID card. Oh, I mean, like stopped by a police officer or anything like that, and just asked to, can I see your ID card? Then I think I know what you're thinking. Like, if you do, like, is that making more reasons to arrest people? So if they don't have their ID card, is that just giving another excuse to get into trouble? I don't think. It's just to establish who you are, isn't it? It's one of them. It's um, yeah. There's no reason not to, is there? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of them. It's fucking like I don't know what the penalty would be for not having it, and it'd have to be suitable. Like the penalty for not having your ID card could be detainment, but not an arrest. You're detained until we can identify you, and then you'll be either reunited with your identity card or made to buy another one that probably only cost £4 or something like that because it only have a chip in it, wouldn't it? So, and that'd be suitable. And then you pay for hours, couple of hours wages. So it'd be £100 fine and detainment until you can establish through DNA who you are. I think that'd be suitable.